New Zealand versus Canada report. Chennai result. New Zealand qualify for Super 8s. A record innings and heartbreak. For much of the evening in Chennai, it felt like the match belonged to Canada's teenage sensation. Yuvraj Samra, just 19 years and 141 days old, produced one of the most remarkable knocks of the tournament. A breathtaking 110 off 65 balls, the highest score ever, by an associate batter against a full member in a men's T20 World Cup. Samra's innings was not reckless slogging, it was a carefully constructed assault. He began cautiously against disciplined new ball bowling, playing out 4 dots from Matt Henry before opening his account with consecutive boundaries. Once settled, he shifted gears with striking maturity, targeting pace variations, picking slower balls early, and manipulating gaps with calculated aggression. Supported by Dilpreet Bajwa's steady 36, Samra built a commanding platform. Their opening partnership of 116 laid the foundation for Canada's 173 for 4, a total that looked competitive on a slightly tacky surface. When Samra reached his century off 58 balls, history seemed within Canada's grasp. But cricket, as ever, rewards not just brilliance, but balance. Early strikes raised Canadian hopes. Canada's defense began with promise. New Zealand lost both openers inside the first 4 overs. Tim Seifert caught it mid-off, and Finn Allen trapped by a delivery that held in the pitch. At 30 for 2, Canada sensed a famous upset. Yet those breakthroughs masked a growing problem. Discipline. Extras, misfields, and loose deliveries steadily leaked pressure. A no ball here, a misstop there. Each mistake quietly shifted momentum. By the end of the power play, New Zealand had already recovered to 60 for 2, and the chase had stabilized. The partnership that ended the contest. What followed was a masterclass in controlled dominance. Glenn Phillips and Rachin Ravindra stitched together an unbroken 146-run partnership off just 73 balls, and with that stand, the contest effectively ended. Phillips was the aggressor. He dismantled spin with fearless intent, launching Saad bin Zafar for back-to-back boundaries, then dismantling Ansh Patel with 3 towering sixes. His half-century arrived in just 22 balls, and from that point, Canada were chasing shadows rather than defending a target. Ravindra, meanwhile, played the perfect foil. Calm, composed, and precise, he rotated strike relentlessly, punished bad balls, and absorbed pressure whenever Phillips went on the attack. His unbeaten 59 was a study in modern T20, anchoring. Not slow, not flashy, but ruthlessly effective. By the 11th over, the equation had shrunk to 53 from 54 balls. The required rate dipped below a run-a-ball soon after. The finish, when it came, was almost gentle. Ravindra clipped the winning boundary with 4.5 overs to spare. Where Canada lost it. Canada's defeat was not due to lack of effort. It was death by small margins. Missed chances in the field. Loose extras at key moments. Failure to sustain pressure after early wickets. Inability to contain Phillips once he accelerated. Against elite teams, such lapses prove fatal. New Zealand needed only a sliver of opportunity, and they seized it decisively. Tactical lessons from the match. This game showcased a classic T20 truth. Big totals alone don't win matches. Sustained pressure does. Canada produced a historic innings and a competitive score. New Zealand produced control, clarity, and composure. One performance thrilled, the other finished the job. What it means for the tournament. New Zealand, through to the Super 8s with authority and growing momentum. Their middle order looks ominously strong. Canada, eliminated, but with enormous pride. Samara's century announced a rising star on the global stage. Match verdict. A record-breaking individual masterpiece met a clinical team performance, and in tournament cricket, the latter almost always prevails.